We're gonna go over how to get rid of swelling and if you're retaining any fluid in your face. I have 3 different tools that we're going to use. It's pretty much the same strategy for all 3 of them. We have the Gua Sha stone. I have a dry brush specifically designed for your face. And then this one has some red light therapy and it vibrates and has a little bit of heat as an extra bonus. Gua Sha stones are super cheap. You can go get these at like TJ Maxx or anywhere for like $5 or less. I got this dry brush on Amazon. It was like $10 to $15, again, not super expensive. This one was a little bit more, but honestly, only $30. They do have some more expensive ones. So if you're interested, I will put the links to these 2 down in the description. Just read the reviews as you do your research for this. Some of them really are crappy and have not good reviews, but I also don't think you need to spend like $60 to get one that is really nice. It's the same strategy no matter which one you use as far as how you sweep across your face. Some of the differences though with the Gua Sha and with the red light therapy one, you do want to have some oil or really good moisturizer on your face so that it's not catching or dragging across your skin. It should glide and be super smooth as we're waking up and flushing out your lymphatic system. With the brush though, you do want your face to be dry. And this is not a rough brush. It's not like the dry brush that you use on your body. That is way too harsh for your face. This one almost feels like a makeup brush. It's super soft. I was kind of skeptical at first that it was going to be too soft, but once I started using it, I realized it's actually perfect. So I'm going to demonstrate with this, and then I'll show you a little bit of things with the Gua Sha as well. But again, it's pretty much the same strategy. So we start by waking up your lymph nodes, and we're going to be working on the ones on your collarbone. So we're going to start just by doing some gentle tapping around the collarbone area. A good time to do this is in the morning after you wash your face, because after you've been laying flat, it can have more swelling up in like under your eyes, maybe in your jawline. So this is a good time, but you could also do it at nighttime. Really, whenever you think to do it is the best time. So now I've kind of been tapping a little bit. I'm going to start by just brushing my collarbone area, and I'm sweeping out to the side, and we're going to do midline over. So you'll see me do that movement pattern. I'm going to work my way up the neck. So right now I'm just waking everything up. You do not do the front of your throat. That's where your thyroid is. There's a lot of stuff going on there. So we're going to leave that alone. So I start at the midline. I'm just sweeping out to the side. Again, right now I'm just kind of waking up and trying to get everything moving. I'm going to come up to my forehead, and I'm going to come to the side. We're going to drag down and give it a little jiggle. Okay, now I'm really going to get into it. I'm going to put my hand here right on the side to create a little resistance as I gently pull and sweep. It's not tons of pressure, but it is enough that I get my skin taut. So I'm definitely getting that fluid moving. Just kind of move my hand up with me. I keep sweeping over to the side, kind of up into the hairline, sweep over. You can kind of get around your eyebrows, and if you have bags under your eyes like I do, you can spend a little more time there. You're not pressing super hard though at all. You don't want to damage anything. As I come over now, I'm going to start to give a little jiggle here on the back. With that jawline, and if there's any areas specifically you want to work on, you can spend a little bit more time there. And then I'm going to sweep down, jiggle at the bottom as I push everything to the side. Now we want to sweep it down. I am going a little bit fast. If I were doing this, I do go a little bit slower when I'm doing this, or in the morning. Okay, so now I've got that side. Tap in, sweeping out over that neck. You could go behind your neck as well. Again, right now I'm just waking everything up. So I'm not gonna hold quite yet, just bringing everything over, loosening up that lymphatic system, sweeping, little jiggle, and then I'm coming down again. down the neckline. Now I'm gonna get into it even more. Work on lifting through that jawline. I'm coming up. So the cool thing about the light one is it does vibrate, which I do think helps get your lymph moving a little bit better. There's also some heat, and then the different colored lights do different things as well. Some of them help with like acne or evening out your skin tone. So that is one of the cool things I like about that. I'm not sure entirely how much the lights actually help, but I really feel like the vibrating helps a lot. And the heat just, honestly, it just feels so good. We're gonna sweep down and flush it all out. I'm gonna show you a quick things with the Gua Sha stone as well, because you'll see that it does have like different edges and then a groove here. So depending on where you're working, you'll use different parts of the stone. So I'm working on my jawline. You can see I'm gonna use that groove to really nail that in, and you can use that too on your eyebrow area. And then as you come more to the bigger areas like your cheeks, you can sweep out, get under that eye. But if you really wanted to highlight your cheekbone, you could use that part as well. I'd love to use my Gua Sha stone in my sauna, actually. When I get super hot and sweaty, I will do this on my face. I'll even use this on my legs and different things, just as a great way to get things moving. I do want to just show you how this works real quick. Just turn it on, and then you'll see the different lights, and you can hit the button depending on which light you want. And then once you put it on your face, it starts to vibrate, and then you can switch with the button to get whatever light one you want. It's not going very good though, because I need to put some oil on. But those are the different strategies that you can use. This really does help get rid of inflammation in your face. It's amazing. You will for sure notice a difference even after the first few days of doing it.